He can't bite me. He's got his mouth full of still. Oh my gosh! Look at this snake.
It's longer than you. Oh.
Oh my word. Okay. It's early this morning. First thing this morning, out here feeding the Cornish Cross, but I'm peering around the wall, looking in there to make sure nothing else is in there with them. So nothing there, thank God. I gotta show you what happened last night. I gotta show you what got in there with the Cornish Cross monsters. All right, roll it. This is last night's footage. Okay, I was out here moving the Cornish Cross. Just a regular evening routine, moving them to new grass, gonna let them out free range. And I was moving, one's leg got under there, so I was just going around, that's normal stuff. I was gonna pull up the pastured poultry pen, get the leg out, it just usually runs on out. And then I looked in here and I saw this. I could not believe it, it freaked me out. Y'all see that?
That's the scariest thing I've seen. Yeah.
You see it, Lily?
It just moved.
Y'all see that? Golly, can you believe that? A black snake has eaten one of these Cornish Cross, and they're huge. Okay, so I gotta get him out of there because I gotta move this pastured poultry pen on, and I don't wanna crush him. But he's all right, he can live. He's sure not gonna be hungry for a long time.
Is he still eating that thing?
Yeah, he's still eating it.
Wow.
He'll be eating that one in a while. It must have been a little runt at least, because look at those guys. Okay, you go ahead and move him out of there.
Me?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Okay, you
Nope.
go ahead and move him out of there.
Nope.
Okay, well guys, I'm gonna have to move him out of there. Freaking me out always. I know he can't bite. How can he bite me? He can't hurt me. He's got his mouth full of chicken.
Look at him. So cool.
Okay, can you hold the camera for me?
Yes.
Okay, hold it on me and the snake, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
He can't bite me. He's got his mouth full of still. Oh my gosh, look at this snake.
It's longer than you. Oh.
Oh my word. Okay. You got a good shot of that?
Yeah.
This guy is 6 feet long.
How's he ever moving, Papa?
He's spitting it out. He's spitting it out. Come here, come here. We don't want him to spit it out.
Why don't you want him to spit it out?
We want him to have his dinner. So just showing that to the camera, and he started spitting it out. I didn't want that. I mean, he's killed the bird. Don't leave him. I don't want him to get another one, so I just want him to be able to eat that one. Watch.
Maybe eat one.
Shh. We are definitely not the only thing that likes a chicken. He's got them all in there. I bet you're tired, buddy.
Can I
Sure, go ahead. He's not gonna bite you.
Are you going to do it, Jonah? I touched him. Wow. Smooth.
He is all stretched out. Okay, back to today. Wasn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, don't you blame me? Not for that kind of peeking around. That kind of surprised me, spooked me a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. It must have been a small one, because there is like no way it's gonna get one of like these crazy big ones. And that guy's well fed for a long time coming. This feeder, my friends, is getting way too small for these eating machines. So I looked around on our farm to see what else we have. I got this Miller Manufacturing plastic automatic feeder. We'll try that, see if that can't hold them a little bit longer. Look, I'd say I've been doing a good job treating them like chickens. This one actually flew up on this and jumped out. Well, they're happy. They can't all get around it, but because it's gonna be free choice, this automatically feeds down. It should be okay. These guys will get their fill, and then the other ones can come and eat. It's gonna be a big morning for the main flock. I've got to hustle. We've got to get these guys out of here and onto a new garden area. We've got so many plants in the greenhouse that need planting. We're gonna need this planting space. So we're gonna move them up to the front yard to another garden job. This is another mulch garden bed that obviously needs a little weeding. Not much, so we'll only have to keep them in a few days, hopefully. To give you some perspective, there's our kitchen garden, there's our front door. Here's this garden that they're gonna go to. There's the pasture poultry pen, and there's the main flock right now. So we're gonna move them from up there to up here. And we gotta hurry because they're up in their cage fighting, and we gotta keep them in there until we move them to let them out onto the new ground. So we gotta hurry up and move this net and then move their coop, then we can let them out. I just realized the ducks and the goose, I haven't been getting up at night. I mean, I knew that, but I'm just realizing, like, I gotta get them in the coop or else they're not gonna know where to go and they're gonna wander all around the farm today. This is gonna be interesting. Well, that was easy. Donald outdid me. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? You about all got me, buddy. Trump's definitely the hardest, so this should be easy. If I can get him in the corner, I don't even know where he's at. That Mickey. I can't find Mickey. Oh, he must be under the shaw. Bingo. Actually, this was Minnie, and I caught her just before she got to the other side of the net. You come on, we gotta move you, okay? We got this up mostly. We don't have to have it hot to get them up here, just to let them out. We'll get it hot later. But we do have to put this corner up. So I need a corner post. I couldn't find a corner post, but I did find this PVC. I just happened to see it and I thought that's interesting. Why don't we put it over a metal pole and that can be our corner post. That's gonna work nice. The fence can't sit against something metal because it conducts electricity. Plastic doesn't. Now for the fun part, getting the chickshaw. Love to see birds on new grass. So exciting. You guys enjoy.
Papa, look at the raspberries. They're delicious.
Look at that. They're coming in all over the place. Want to go to some breakfast? Hey, buddy, you want to go with me? You awake now? Okay, well, shouldn't we put on some clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the raspberries you got, buddy. Whoa!
Ta-da.
Cool. Are you sure it's all of them that are ready?
Can we eat them?
Yeah, let's have them for breakfast.
Oh, can we each have
Good morning, beautiful one.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Word on the street, you're making breakfast this morning? All right, so would you mind putting those raspberries in the yogurt?
I wouldn't mind.
That would be so good. Okay, back on it. We need to get their food and water up here. They got plenty of food for the time being, but we will need to get them some water. Turns out that we need more fence on this run. Even though it's thinner, it's longer. And so we don't have plastic mesh for the little chicks under here. So we got to put them in a little bit later, as soon as we can get that up. But before we do that, we got to straighten up the corners and get this thing taut. Okay, you guys remember those Cornish Cross we put in the Maga bucket? It's a little gross this next shot, but not terribly gross. Look, just a few days. Gone. Good job, maggots. Oh, look, you ready for a workout?
Oh yeah.
The Broadfork feature at the Earth's Gym?
Yep.
Yeah, see, they were here. Everybody knows this. They did a wonderful job tilling this, didn't they?
They did.
Now, there's still some weeds here, but we've got a plan. We've got a plan. We're gonna implement it this week.
Yep.
But right now, we're gonna aerate the soil even deeper than the chickens could with the Broadfork.
Really hard right here.
It is hard. This is a hard area. So just go down as deep as you can. Let me see if I can't do it any further. Wow. Rock back and forth. And it goes all the way in. Okay?
Okay.
So it is hard. You gotta lean it forward a little bit.
Such a graceful workout.
Then I heard a rock there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I'm not gonna be crazy about this, okay? Okay, little man.
Okay, get up there.
I'm gone.
Good job.
Yay! Now nobody out there laugh unless you're an expert Broadforker. Because it's hard, especially in the hard soil. I think you're doing great.
Josiah, go get my black boots off the front porch, okay?
So you opted out of the sandals, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were hurting my feet.
Feel much better?
Yeah.
Papa?
Nice. Our little chicks are still in the A-frame. Listen, I put them in the chick shawl one night, 2 stuck to it, and the others kept going to the A-frame. I should have moved the A-frame out of there, just didn't get around to it. So I just let them keep in there. It was a good thing I did, because now I could keep them in there while I fix the fence up there, and then we'll just transport them up. You back at it, buddy?
Woo!
Be careful.
He knows what to do, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He sees Mama doing it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta put it in.
Everybody wants to try. Now you're in a little easier area? Nope.
Hold on, let me.
If you want to really show off, go right here where that compost pile was piled. God, this is the old compost run on steroids. So there are areas in here where the compost was that it's just really crazy rich. Okay, we've got our fence secure. Now let's get these little chicks out of here and up there with the main flock. You want in here too, buddy? Come on.
Papa! Oh!
Okay, we got them all. Thanks, guys. Come on. I let them go in the house. So there's maybe a little bit of association.
Papa, stop the crib!
Here, give me that feed. Thanks, buddy.
Around the
Big strong guy. So I put their feeder in there. I'm gonna lock them in here a couple of hours. Sure, some of these guys aren't gonna be able to lay their eggs in the box, but we need to get these guys associated with this chickshaw real quick. So let's see if that works. Dang, girl. Look at that raspberry yogurt from the farm.
Raspberry
Oh,
cobbler.
look, raspberry cobbler. Woo! Look at it be me right now. Even you are okay coming in off the dump truck for this meal. I don't blame you, buddy. Hey, little one.
Yum.
You been helping? Cool. You're a good helper in the kitchen.
She is.